August. Happy 25th birthday, buddy. Here's a little something for you. Let me tell you a story about a man named Ish. He was 3'4" and he looked like he was a fish. He had beady old eyes and a big forehead, and he spit a little bit with every word that he said. Now I knew Ish and I knew him well. Next time I see old Ish, he's gonna pay hell. See, Ish was a gambling man, and Ish shows money to everyone in the land. Everyone in the land. Now Ish was fond of his 5-card stud, and when it was his turn to bet, he was slower than a slug. Sometimes old Ish would win up big, and he'd laugh and he'd snort, and it sounded more like a pig. But most of his time his chips would be low, and that's when Ish would come looking for a little loan. Oh, now Ish would get on his knees and beg. Saddest thing a man has ever seen. We'd give him a little money now and then when we had a little bit in our pockets left to spend. Sometimes old Ish would hit it big, and he'd always forget to pay back his friends. Well, it was fun and games for a little while, to those IOUs they piled and piled and piled and piled. But to Big Grizzly Dan it wasn't no joke. So Ish's little legs he broke. Well, that's when Ish stopped playing the cards and decided he hit the bottle pretty hard. Now Ish was fond of his whiskey rye. When his glass got empty, he'd always ask us to buy. Well, it was fun and games early in the night until Ish decided he was gonna pick himself a fight. That's when Ish spit on Big Grizzly's shoes. Grizzly Dan said, "Boy, I remember you. Ish, I remember you." Well, old Big Grizzly grabbed Ish by the shirt, and we turned our heads and we all feared for the worst. That's when we heard old Big Grizzly laugh, and we'd turn around, Ish was handing him a fistful of cash. Well, I'd wipe my brow and sighed with relief until I realized that money had belonged to me. See, I left my wallet in my van. Now that wallet was in Ish's hand, sitting right in his hand. Well, I tried to grab that slimy old Ish, but it wiggled, squiggled, started flopping like he was a fish. Well, Ish made a good run for the door, and I was just too drunk to chase his ass anymore. So you see a little fella with a shit-eating grin, tell him Big Bad Ben's coming for him. Oh, now Ish, it's only a matter of time. When I catch up with you, you'll die, Ish.